Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Finally, okay? All right. The last time you guys heard from me was about 34 days ago, right before I went to LA. And ever since I came back from LA, I haven't stopped fucking moving, literally, okay? Preparing a lot for next year. And I did upload a video like 2 days ago, and it had no audio, and it was talking about me opening up about ADD, which if you guys haven't been on my streams, um as of late, I definitely do talk about it a lot because it does affect my life very often and a lot. Okay. Even knowing I may seem like a functioning human to you guys, ADD is consuming the fuck out of my life. Now, I'm not going to sit here and complain to you like I don't have any solutions like taking medicine or anything, which I'm going to definitely talk about and get into it with like an more in-depth video. But let me just talk about, the last 34 days, okay? I probably look a little different, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 10 pounds down, that shit. But no, okay, anyways. No, real shit, real spill, okay? Yeah. I haven't stopped moving. I've been working a lot. I've been working a lot of overtime, doing a lot of things on the side to prepare for next year, especially since I want to get, new things. I want to get a new crib. I want to get a new car. I want to get a lot of stuff. I want to start traveling more. And that's been really consuming my time as of late. There's going to be another video talking about the ADD thing and medicine and things of that nature. Because I do want to eventually get a hold on it because it is very hard to deal with a lot of the time, right? And it's not like overly no, not overly bearing, but it's not like it's consuming my life to the point where I have to definitely take action. And this isn't a self-diagnosis. No, nigga. No, I was definitely diagnosed with it when I was a younger kid. I never took like any medicine or anything for it. But now that I'm older and I can, do things like that, like take medicine, go to a doctor and get prescribed stuff, I might just go that route for like a solid month, just 1 month to see how, everything works. To see if I can get a real hold on this problem because it is a problem. It's a lot of failure to launch things. For example, right? I oftentimes say, "Hey, man, I'm going to post a video today," right? It's not that I don't have the video. It's not the video's not done. It's not it's not in my Adobe Premiere or anything of that nature. No, 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 no. It's there. I have backlogs of videos on my live channel that aren't posted because I just didn't do the thumbnail. And that sounds crazy, right? Like retrospectively, right? Like, oh, you just didn't do the thumbnail. Why don't you just do the thumbnail? I'll tell you why. This is how my brain works, right? Okay, normal day comes along. I have to do something, right? I have to really cognitively focus, right? And really see. Do you see this shit? You guys probably didn't see that if you weren't watching the screen. A gnat just harassed me. I'm already getting distracted. Do you understand how this works? Anyways, back to the point that I was making. None of this is going to be edited. None of this. We're going back to what I was talking about. Okay. When it comes to my workflow process, if anything messes up my workflow, I'm cooked. It's over, right? Like for example, the best times that I've uploaded consistently, I had a routine. I had 3 things that I had to do every single day. Work out, wake up on time, work out, do the video, and go to work on time, right? Those are the 4 things that I need to do every day, and those were non-negotiables, right? And as long as I hit all 4 of these things, I felt satisfied in my mind, right? And the satisfaction in my mind overall overhauls everything, right? Now understand, right? That doesn't sound like a big ass deal, but with having ADD, it's very big of a deal because if any of these things go wrong, I'm fucking cooked, and the rebound is gonna be days before I get back into that routine. It's very bad, and a lot of people are like, well, why don't you just, nigga? It's not a matter of why don't you just. This is like a brain function thing at this point, where like failure to launch, without being in the routine or breaking the routine will cause failure to launch is a true thing, and it bothers the fuck out of me, because it's just a brain thing. Like I'm not gonna say I can't help it, but like dead ass, no bullshit, I can't help that shit. Like it is a brain function thing. And it's not that I'm stupid or I don't do work or I'm lazy. No, it's none of those, right? I can dead ass pull videos up that I'm done with, right? Fully complete, not posted. Because like there's another additional thing that my brain has to like break down into parts in order to do, right? So like when I got a hold of my problem, that's what I did. I did a lot of like, okay, well, if I have to wake up in the morning, I have to first open my eyes. Step 1, If I want to get up, that's step 2. Walk to my room, step 3. Put my clothes on, step 4. Because if I don't do it in those series of steps, anything that is a distraction, I'm cooked. Like it's really bad. Like my attentiveness to find details is fucking cooked sometimes. And it's not like I have bad memory or any of that nature. No, it's just very hard to focus, right? Hence why I drink like caffeine a lot of the time. Sometimes, most of the time. I'm starting to get addicted to caffeine as of late. And it kind of helps my focus, but it's just very hard to launch, right? For example, videos, right? I don't always like showing my face, and it's not because I'm like hideous or anything, or like I don't want you to see me. No. This fucking light right here is bright as fuck. Like casually, it's bright as shit. Okay, so sometimes I just want to not show my face because this light is bright as fuck. That sounds dumb, right? That sounds dumb. Like why? Then just don't use the light, nigga. Then you won't be able to see my ass. You know what I'm saying? Then you won't be able to see me, right? So the way my brain works is I have a whole video idea. I have lots of things to talk about. If I touch this fucking light, like this light to my brain could be a possible failure to launch to start this video because I don't want to turn on this light. And my brain is doing overtime to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? That might not make sense to any of you guys, right? Because you don't have ADD. But I'm telling you, this is real shit, real spiel. You understand? It's dumb difficulty. So I have to really try to subsidize. For example, I'm definitely going to get a new light, like 1000%. This it's too goddamn bright. Something I could just turn on, but a functionality of my brain of this turning on might be the reason why I don't even do a video, because I just don't want to turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to you? I hope that makes sense to you. I hope I'm making sense here. But yeah, ADD, there's certain things with ADD that definitely take a hold that are really annoying that I just don't like dealing with. And I'm trying to figure out ways to fix it. And it's not, like I said, like with the medicine route, I'm going to get more in depth with this, but the medicine route, I don't know about it. I'm not too confident about it, I don't like taking anything that can fuck up my brain. I don't like that, or messes with my brain chemistry. Because like there's always that idea in the back of my mind of like, if I take this thing, it's going to alter my brain for, especially if I take it for an extended period of time, it's going to alter my brain chemistry, right? And there's a possibility my brain chemistry might not go back, and I'm stuck with a new person that was not me before. You understand? So that's a scary reality for me. Like I don't want to take something and then all of like everything in my reality is warped and different, and now people are like, this new version of this person is very strange or different because he's on something. He's on insert medicine. He's on insert Ritalin. He's on insert Vyvanse, These are definitely things I'm doing like research into. And at this point, since it has such an effect on my life, the only thing I can do is possibly try it for like a short period of time. That's the best, you know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can figure out how big of a problem this is in encompassing my life, Because what if it fixes it? It's always the what ifs as well. Like, what if it fixes my shit? And now I'm uploading and doing this normally, What if it fixes the pathways where I can just do this seamlessly and have focus? That's all I need is really like focus. Or maybe my why isn't strong enough, and I just need to figure out, how to tweak my why to get motivation and discipline to do this. I don't really think discipline's the problem because I can go to the gym every single fucking day and be fine. I really do think it's just short things within my thought process of how to do things. I have to do it a particular way, or else it's not going to get done. I literally think it's just that. Like I know the problem. I know the solution. It's just 6'7". No, let me stop. But no, it's just very hard to do that to myself, take medicine, things of that nature, because those brain things. But I have friends that have ADD. I have friends that have ADHD, and definitely do talk about this ad nauseum with them all the time because I want to know, like, okay, you're taking this. How does this make you feel? Oh yeah, okay, it makes you feel like shit after like an hour, but then like you can't eat. Da 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 da. That doesn't sound nice to me. Like, what are the pros? Yeah, I get like a lot of focus and da 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 X, Y, and Z. Okay, that's nice. Like, do you feel like you're a different person? Yeah, I feel a little. I don't. Sometimes I don't feel like myself. I don't like that. I don't like that. And you know what I'm saying? I want to, like, but what, I don't know. What if my baseline's fucked? You know what I'm saying? What if my baseline is just cooked? You know? I don't, at this point, I'm willing to take a gamble. All right? I'm willing to take a risk. Or what if I start taking medicine and I start getting fat again? The medicine starts plumping your boy up. I start looking real round. I don't like that. That could be also a side effect. I don't want to take this medicine and have my life get worse. At this point, I'm going on a rant. I understand, right? None of this is going to be edited. I want to post this. I mean, the beginning might be edited where like I just, I do the camera motion where I'm like, oh, I'm recording. But that might be edited. But besides all of that other stuff, I'm keeping it all in because you guys have to understand this is my thought process through the day. Even when talking to the camera, I'm thinking about other things right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about, oh, I have to clean my retainer. What the fuck? You see what I'm saying? Like, my focus is not all the way there all the time. It's very hard to be attentive or tentative, whatever word that goes in between. But it's very hard for me to do that. But I think that also makes things funny, right? Because like I'll make content and then I'll say something wacky wild and then go back into it. Anyway, see, look, I'm fucking ranting. I'm doing the thing again. But I'm gonna go get ready for work now. But that's basically all I had to say. This is just proof of concept, proof of existing again. Also, I dyed my hair red, like my dread tips red. I don't feel like taking off the bonnet. I don't feel like taking. You'll see it when I make future content. You'll see it. I don't even know why I'm wearing. I don't even know why I'm wearing headphones. Nothing's playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even hearing myself. This whole setup. I put the headphones on and they're comfortable, and I'm ranting again. But I hope you all have a fantastic day. Okay, this is my rant of where I've been. Proof of life. I exist. I'm real. Content coming soon. The next part will probably just be an in-depth like ADHD, ADD video of me just talking about ADHD and ADD and medicines and things of that nature because I find it really interesting. I also fell into like the rabbit hole of like social dynamics where it's just super interesting because there's a lot of people that are just like really interesting if you look at it from a social standpoint. Everything is like 99% of life is just social dynamics. So I find that really interesting. And how people behave too is very interesting. For example, right, like side tangent. I know the video's getting kind of long, but side tangent, right? Let's say me and you are walking down the street. The normal. I'm not even gonna get into it. See, I was just about to do it, and I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna end the video. Okay. That'll be it. Social dynamics and things of that nature will be discussed in a future date. Okay. And actually be released in a future date. But besides that, ADHD rant gone. Proof of concept here. Proof of life is here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. This is me fucking stemming at this fucking point. But hope you have a fantastic day. Your boy Donnie is out.